Hi, welcome to Electric Dreams. I'm Dennis, and today's topic in our technical series is digital decoders, or chips as many people call them. As you know, there are two major systems available for digital slot car racing these days. The one is the Carrera Digital 132 or Digital 124, depending on whether it's 1/32 or 1/24 scale. The other one, the Scalextric Digital, which many people now refer to as DPR when it comes to the cars, Digital Plug Ready. And we wanted to go through some of the chips that we have and show you what can be used where, and give you an idea of the kind of services that we can provide, and let you know where these chips can be used. Let's start on the Carrera side. Carrera have two chips for their 1/32 scale cars. They look pretty much the same. The difference between the two is that the one, the 26732 chip, this one has all the wiring for lights. So any of your Carrera cars that already have lights on them, or any other car that's going to be fitted with lights, would use this chip. The nice part about that is that they have that little capacitor on them which allows the brake lights to come on when you hit the brakes of the car for a predetermined time. Very nice chips, and they work very well for the Carrera system. They can be fitted very easily, plug and play into any Carrera car, and with a little bit of effort can be fitted into many other cars for the Carrera system. If you're into Carrera 1/24th, there are two chips available there again. The regular one, the green one, is the 20763 chip, which is for all of their 1/24th scale cars except their hot rods. The hot rod takes a slightly different chip because of the size and shape of fitting it into the car. Again, into regular Carrera cars, 1/24th cars, this is all plug and play. Into other cars, many of the other cars nowadays have the holes and mounting spots available, like BRM 1/24th scale cars, for example, will take these chips directly. Other cars like Revo Slot and maybe one or two others are already drilled for the 1/32 scale chips to be installed. If you're trying to run Scalextric, and particularly Scalextric DPR cars on Carrera digital systems, then we have a special plug and play chip for that, which is called the Carson chip, comes out of Germany. And again, this is a very simple plug and play for Scalextric cars running on Carrera track, Carrera digital. Unscrew the DPR hatch underneath the chassis, unplug the plug it into this one, screw it back in the car, and it's done. So much for Carrera and the Carrera side of things. On the Scalextric side, the SSD or DPR side, Scalextric themselves have two chips available, three, but two specifically nowadays. Mostly it's the Easy Fit digital plug, which is the best one for all of the digital plug ready cars, where you take the little hatch off the bottom of the car, plug them in and screw these in, and away you go. Similar chip that is used for their Formula One range, which is a much narrower slimline chip. All the same electronics, but just a different packaging to fit under the narrow bodies of Formula Ones. Very simple and very easy to fit, no problems with those. Scalextric finally also still produce an older chip, which is for much more universal use. And this particular chip is often used when we're chipping non-Scalextric cars for Scalex Digital. Things like fly cars and other similar cars can be chipped with this chip. It has the advantage of having its sensor bulb on a set of fly leads, which allows you to move the actual electronics board around inside the car and make for an easy fitment. And then finally, Slot.it out of Italy have a chip which is for the Scalex Sport digital system, the DPR system. And this particular one has very definite advantages in that it is a lot more powerful and works very, very well on cars with more powerful motors, and specifically on the Revo Slot cars, where the aluminum chassis sometimes cause interference and problems with some of the other chips. So if you're running a Revo slot car and you need to chip it for Scalextric, then this is the chip to use. Slot.it are also in the process of releasing a universal chip to adapt to the Carrera system, and that will be here under SP43 is the new part number for that, and they will be here soon. So that is another option to be used. I think I've covered most of what we have, and if you ever do need to have chips installed, if you don't feel that you're capable of doing that, when you order a car from us, put down the fact that you would like to have the chip installed here, and then I or one of our other technicians will install the chip and test the car before it leaves and make sure that everything is running the way that you would like it, and hope that that gives you an idea of what we can do and what's available for you. Thank you.